Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you tuning in again and supporting this channel. It really means a lot. Seriously, I really appreciate it. So those of you, if this is your first time here, welcome. Hello, beauty. And make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video, and also visit my website. Everything is listed down below in the description box. And so just before we get started, before anything happens in this video, I just want to let you know, put a disclaimer out there. This is my personal skincare regimen. This is what I do. It may not work for everyone. So please do keep that in mind. Take of it what you need or what you like or what works for you, and discard the rest if it doesn't. And I do want to let you know I am under the care of a dermatologist, so he's aware of everything that I do. So just keep that in mind. Stay tuned for a discount at the end of this series. It's going to be a 3-part skincare regimen series, and at the end I'm going to give you a discount for a service that has literally changed my life, has saved me time and money, and is super convenient. So make sure you stay tuned for that, and I'll give you a nice little discount code. Also, everything that I mentioned in this video is listed in the description box below, so keep that in mind. You don't have to go searching for what I'm mentioning. So now all of that is out the way, let's get started. Okay, so first I'm going to talk about what I use to cleanse, my cleansing tools. My cleansing tool, you guys saw in my previous video, is my Clarisonic Mia 2. I love her. It's a her. I gave her a gender. It's a her. I love her. She cleanses so well. I used to get those cheap cleansing rotating brush. This does not rotate. It doesn't tear up your skin. You can use this every day. I use it sometimes twice a day. So definitely, if you can, pick you up one, or if you find that you have another cleansing tool that works for you, work with that. I recommend not using a washcloth, using an actual cleansing tool that helps, because it really helps you to get your pores nice and clean. Now, I'm going to talk about my cleansers and how I cleanse. I believe in a 2-step cleansing process. That is what works for me. And my first step, I use like a cheap cleanser that just, gets that top layer of dirt and oil and gunk off my face. First, I just use my clean hands, make sure my hands are washed, and just rub the wash into my skin and rinse it off. For that, I use the L'Oreal Go 360 Ideal Clean. The active ingredient in it is salicylic acid. And I got this from Walgreens for $5.99. It gets the job done. It just takes off that top layer and has a little bit of acne medicine in it as well. Why not? The second step of my cleansing process is when I implement my cleansing tool. I wash with put my Mario Badescu Glycolic Foaming Cleanser. I mentioned this in my last video. I simply just pour it onto my Clarisonic right in the middle and start cleansing my face with it. Turn it on and it just lights up. And that is the Clarisonic 2, and that's what I use. I make sure it gives you, once you receive the Clarisonic, it gives you, I guess, timers for each section of your face, so you know how long you should spend on one section of your face, which is pretty important, and it is very helpful, so you don't overdo it in one area. I have a tendency to stay on this side a lot, so that is very helpful. Now, I want to also share with you something that I recently picked up. Recently on Black Friday, I picked up a new brush head from my Clarisonic, because you have to change the brush head on the Clarisonic at least once every 2 months, I believe, every 60 days. So I was ordering a brush head, and I found this exfoliating or Radiance Regimen brush head. It was $15 you got the brush head, and you also got the skin renewing peel wash for $15. Normally the brush heads alone are $27. So this is a great deal. I think it is still available on Sephora. So if you have a Clarisonic and you want to stock up on it, you know, order 1 or 2 or 3. So you'll have it. $15 is a great deal. Surprisingly, was amazing as well. Every time I use it, my skin, I wake up and it's like glowing, like it's new. So it's a really good wash. So sometimes it's good to try some new stuff. All right, so my tips, I do a 2-step process. When I'm finished cleansing, I dry my face with a paper towel. I do not use a washcloth. That just harbors germs. I make sure I use a clean paper towel to dry my face each and every time. That I think is very important. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, this is part 1. Stay tuned for part 2 and 3. I'm gonna be talking about toning, again, what I use and how I do it on part 2. And also part 3 is gonna be a little intense, guys. It's gonna have my moisturizer, sunscreen, and my serums in that video. So just stay tuned. I appreciate you guys tuning in to me. Make sure, again, you like, subscribe, and share. Also, visit my website. You'll find it down here or right here. Make sure you visit and make sure you subscribe there as well. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. Like I said, make sure you like, subscribe, and share so that when I have those other parts of this series come out, that you actually get the notification and can watch it. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Remember that God is love, and I love you guys. You have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye.